Hey guys, so it is officially 12 o'clock on July 23rd, so it is officially day one of the summer biannual Bibliothon, and I thought I would try to vlog my readathon experience. So already, things are not going according to plan, because according to my plan, I was supposed to start Flame in the Mist at the beginning of the biannual Bibliothon, but I'm not sure exactly if that is going to be happening, because I was supposed to finish Lord of Shadows before the readathon started. That didn't happen. I'm actually like 330 pages in. I'm really enjoying it, but I'm terrified of what is going to be happening in this book, which is why I am really reluctant to keep going. But at the same time, I really desperately want to read Flame in the Mist. I'm not sure if I'm going to stop reading Lord of Shadows and then read Flame in the Mist. I think I'm going to read Lord of Shadows for now. And then when I wake up, I'm going to decide if I should read Flame in the Mist. But I really want to read Flame in the Mist. It's really difficult for me to decide right now, but I think I'm going to continue reading Lord of Shadows only because I'm into this book right now and I think it's about time I finish it. I think it's about time I finally get around to completing it, making sure that I don't get spoiled, because that's going to happen eventually if I don't finish this book soon enough, and I've been dying to read it since May, so honestly I just need to get this done, and then hopefully I should be able to start Flame in the Mist in a day or two, because I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to finish the rest of Lord of Shadows. Hopefully not too long. I'm going to try my best to get it done in a day or two, and hopefully this book won't crush me. I'm also worried that this book is going to put me into a slump, and that's not the best thing to happen to you when you are participating in a readathon, so that's also something I'm worried about. But yeah, I'm going to check in later right before I go to bed and let you guys know how I'm feeling about this Lord of Shadows Flame in the Mist dilemma. So I've read about 25 pages of Lord of Shadows, but now I'm really tired and like to the point where I am no longer processing what I'm reading, so I definitely think I need to go to sleep. I have decided though that I'm going to continue with Lord of Shadows because I just want to know what's going to happen. Things are starting to pick up a lot more in the book, so I'm really happy about that, but I'm still really worried. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. I'm really scared. I hope that this ending lives up to all the hype that it's been getting, but at the same time, like, if it doesn't, that won't be the worst thing, because I know the third book comes out in 2019, so that's something that worries me too. But I'm definitely going to be finishing Lord of Shadows in the next 2 days, hopefully. I'll try my best to, and then continue on with Flame in the Mist, which I am so excited about. So now I'm just gonna go and sleep so I can get some rest, so I can spend the whole day reading when I wake up. Technically today when I wake up, but it's still tomorrow in my brain. Good night, guys. So I think I'm already kind of failing at this whole vlogging thing because I'm supposed to be updating you guys on what I'm doing throughout the day, but I'm not. It's actually almost the second day of the biannual Bibliothon. It's like 10:30ish of the first day at night, and we're about to start the Booktubeathon in an hour and a half. So today I basically spent the whole day trying to finish Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare, which is right here. I'm kind of succeeding. I started off on page 330 something, I think, today. I'm not sure, but now I'm on page 583. I don't know how I feel about this book, honestly. Like, it's kind of letting me down just a bit. Not that I'm not enjoying it, I just think it's a lot different than most of the other Cassandra Clare books that I've read, so I'm not used to it, and I'm not going in with the same mindset, and I'm probably not going in with the proper mindset that I should have gone into with this book. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of just like, I want to finish this book so that I can move on, because I think it's been a while, it's been a long time, and I've been dying to read this book, and now I just want it to be over, which is kind of sad for me to be feeling about a Cassandra Clare book, but it's fine. Like, I've accepted it. I'm a little scared because everybody freaks out about this book, and I have like a little over 100 pages left. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get this done tonight before I go to sleep so I can start Flame in the Mist, which I'm super excited about. Like I said, like, Renee Ahdieh wrote one of my favorite books of all time, like top 5 favorite books of all time. So I'm really excited to see what else she's got in store for me and what her other books are gonna be like. So I'm really excited to read Flame in the Mist. Like, I'm also kind of worried that I'm not gonna like it because I have such high expectations, because she did write The Wrath of the Dawn and I loved it, but like, hopefully Flame in the Mist is gonna be good too. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go back to reading Lord of Shadows, hopefully finish it, and I will check in with you guys before I go to sleep. So it's 2:38 right now. am. And I just finished Lord of Shadows. I'm a little broken, honestly. I kind of am in shock. If I said I didn't like this book, I lied. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, obviously. And I'm broken. I honestly just can't believe I just read what I read. And I'm so sad right now. And I'm really worried and just in general, just like sad. And I don't know how I'm supposed to read something after this. I also just don't want to think about it. Like, it was just so... Oh god. Why does Cassandra Clare do this to me? I don't understand why this has to happen. I just don't. I don't get it. Everything was fine. I wasn't that hurt. And then it was like the last 4 pages and I'm just broken. So broken. I have to wait until 2019 for the next book. How? Anyways, now that this book is done, I'm gonna try to read Flame in the Mist. Hopefully this happens because I feel like I can't read right now. I'm just so sad. I'm still reeling from everything that happened and all the misfortune that comes across these characters and these babies, you know? I'm gonna try to not be in a reading slump, and I hope that this book is good. And actually, I'm not gonna read anymore for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep and not think about what I just read. So, yeah. Good morning, everybody. So, it's 10:15 in the morning on the BIBIBIDA day 2 and Booktubeathon day 1. I just woke up and I had a dream about what happened in Lord of Shadows, so that was not fun and I was very sad. Anyways, the goal for today is to finish Flame in the Mist. Oh wow, look, it's upside down. I'm gonna finish this today, hopefully, or try my best to. I'm not totally put off from reading, but then again, we'll see once I start reading this if Lord of Shadows has officially scarred me for life or not. So I'm gonna go read this book and check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's currently 3:30 and I've read 50 pages of Flame in the Mist. I forgot to mention what I was using Flame in the Mist for, but it's going towards the group book challenge for the biannual Bibliothon and the read 7 books for the Booktubeathon. But it could also go for a read a hyped book for the Booktubeathon. So like, it works out. It goes towards like more than one challenge, so I'm good. I have to go run some errands right now, but I've read 50 pages of Flame in the Mist, and then when I get back, I will hopefully read some more. I don't know how much more I'm gonna read, but I'm actually really enjoying it right now because it's surprising me because it's definitely not what I expected. It's a lot more violent than I had anticipated. Like already in the first chapter, like the main character has slit somebody's throat and poked that person in the eye with her hair clip, so it's great. It's good stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna go run my errands and then get back to reading when I go home. So it's almost 7:20. I've done no reading today after those 50 pages of Flame in the Mist because I've been out all day, but I'm about to head home now and I'm hoping to read. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. So I also have to be up at like 8 a.m. tomorrow. I have this research thing that I have to go to during the week, so I don't know when I'm gonna read now. I don't for the next 2 days. I have no idea when I'm gonna read. I'm gonna try my best to read, but I don't think it's gonna work out. So I'm gonna try and read about another like 100 or something pages of Flame in the Mist, and hopefully that happens. Hey guys, so it's 10 o'clock now on day 3 of the biannual Bibliothon, day 2 of the Booktubeathon. I know last night I said, yesterday I said I was going to read some more Flame in the Mist when I went home, but I went home and then I promptly went back out because I was hungry and I haven't seen my best friend since she came back from vacation. So I was like, hey, you want to go get food? And then I went out and got food and didn't do any kind of reading. So I'm only still 50 pages into Flame in the Mist, but it's fine. Everything is fine. I have to do this research thing today until like 5 o'clock-ish, so I won't be out until then, and then I have like an hour ride home. So I don't know how much reading I'm gonna get done today, but hopefully maybe another 100 pages of Flame in the Mist. Like, I'm trying. I'm really trying, okay? But there's so many things to do in life, and I wish I did not have to do them, but I do. Hey guys, it's actually day 4 now, I think, of the biannual Bibliothon, day 3 of the Booktubeathon. And I did not update you guys last night on what I finished reading yesterday. I didn't read that much. I did manage to get out of my research really early, but I went home and then I had to go pick up my brother, and then we had like guests come over throughout the day. So I didn't end up reading too much. I read up till page 96 of Flame in the Mist. I'm really enjoying it. It's not the problem of the book. It's like the issue of me not reading. Today, I don't have that much to do. I did go out to run some errands and grab a coffee and breakfast, so I did all of that, and now I'm going to be back at home and reading hopefully for the rest of the day. I'm really gonna try my best to read a lot more today because tomorrow I have training for my new job, so I'm not sure how much reading I'm gonna get done tomorrow. And I'm gonna try my best also to just update you guys better on what I'm reading and how much I've been reading, but that's just because I haven't been reading that much. But I'm gonna go right now, hopefully read more Flame in the Mist and get a good chunk of it done, but we'll see what happens. It feels really weird to be vlogging in public, but it's day 5 of the BIBIBIDA, day 4 of the Booktubeathon. I didn't really get to read that much today yet because I had to wake up and go to training, so I just got out and I'm waiting for my mom to pick me up, but I'm also about to go into Dunkin' Donuts and get myself some coffee and read a little bit while I wait, and hopefully I get some reading done. Maybe like a minor dent in the book while I wait for my mom to pick me up. So my mom just picked me up and I got my coffee, which I'm really happy about. Last night I didn't really get to read that much because I was watching Gilmore Girls the whole day with my mom, because I promised her I wouldn't watch the revival until I finished rewatching the show with her, because that's her first time watching the show. So we didn't finish it this whole year because I had school and I didn't have any time to watch Gilmore Girls, but now we're trying to finish that and the revival before I move back in exactly a month. So today marks exactly a month, and let me tell you, I'm not happy about it. I don't want to go back to school in exactly a month. I don't want to move back in exactly a month. I honestly haven't even finished unpacking from when I moved back home this summer. So I have to unpack and then pack everything up again in a month. So yeah, that's my life. I'm late to everything, and now I'm used to it by now. Last night I finished until page like 177 of Flame in the Mist, which is right here. And I'm really enjoying it, but I really don't like the main character. She's really annoying. I really don't like her, and she keeps being described as super smart, but like I have literally gotten no indication of her actually being smart, so that's another frustrating aspect. I feel like she's really flat, unlikable. I don't know, I'm just not a fan. But I really like the other characters. There's a really interesting story to everybody, and I'm excited to see where this book is gonna go. So I'll let you guys know later if I manage to get the rest of this book done today. Hopefully. I'm gonna try my best. Honestly, I'm probably gonna finish it tomorrow though. Like, I'm being realistic here. Probably will finish it tomorrow. Now it's 7:46. After I got home, I couldn't read because then I went to go pick my brother up from his class. So I had to do that. Then when I got home, I managed to get up to page 220 in Flame in the Mist. I don't know why. At this point, I should be really into the book. Usually when I get up to like the last 200 pages, I am always like, okay, Maryam, time to buckle down and just finish the book. But that's not happening right now. I don't know why I'm not feeling that urge or that desire to really finish Flame in the Mist right now. Probably because Flame in the Mist is really different from The Wrath and the Dawn. The Wrath and the Dawn was a lot more romance heavy than Flame in the Mist. And like I said before, I really don't like the main character in Flame in the Mist that much. And the characters in The Wrath and the Dawn were a lot more fun for me to read about. That's probably why I'm not that inclined to finish the book right now, because I am a very character-driven reader. So characters are really important to me, along with the plot of the book. The plot of the book itself is actually really good though, but the characters I'm not loving that much, except like the main character's twin brother, who is not the main character, so the book is not primarily about him, even though he does play like a big role in the book. Right now I actually went out to pick up my best friend. We're going out for a little bit, and then when I go home I'll see how much more of Flame in the Mist I can get done. I don't have high hopes though to finish it tonight. I have like a little under 200 pages left, but I just don't have high hopes with the way that I'm reading right now. Yes, that's it, Mira. Do you want to say hi?
Who?
Hi, I'm vlogging.
Oh! Hey!
So we're going out now.
What's she doing? It's so weird. She's snapping. Usually she's snapping.
She has really good looking chocolate pretzel things.
I got it for you.
And they, like, looking at them is already making my teeth hurt more, but it's fine, you know, as long as my taste buds are happy. Who cares about my teeth, honestly?
I mean, pleasure over pain.
For real. That's basically what I'm gonna try to do tonight. And I'll see if that actually happens. I am so failing at this readathon thing, but like that's not even surprising after I finish Lord of Shadows. But now I'm gonna stop because I have to drive. So yeah. Hey guys, so it's almost 7 o'clock on the Biennial Bibliothon day 6, I think, and the Booktubeathon day 5. So I forgot to update you guys last night on my progress in Flame in the Mist, mainly because I was super tired. I was actually reading until I fell asleep in bed, so I fell asleep on top of my book, so that's why that didn't happen. But I did manage to finish up to page 243 last night, and then this morning, after running errands and all that stuff, I finally finished Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh. So this is done. This was for the group book of the Biennial Bibliothon, and then just like, honestly, it could have gone towards so many things in the Booktubeathon. So read a hyped book, cover by, a book about a character that's different from you, because this does follow a Japanese character, read 7 books. That's obviously not gonna happen, but that works towards that too. I ended up giving this book 4 out of 5 stars. I didn't love it, and I had a lot of problems with it, honestly, but I will talk about those issues more in my July wrap-up, and I might do a book talk for this, but I'm not sure yet, because I do have a few things I want to talk about. Definitely loved The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh a lot more than this. So if you've never read anything by Renee Ahdieh, I suggest reading this first, because you'll get used to her writing, and also you just won't have like super high expectations for when you read The Wrath and the Dawn, you know? So then you'll enjoy The Wrath and the Dawn even more. And The Wrath and the Dawn is literally such an amazing book. Like, oh my god, it's so good. But yeah, so this is like my first full read of the entire readathon. It's so sad. We have like 2 days left, and maybe I'll be able to read another book and slash a book and a half. Maybe. I'll try my best. So right now, I'm actually reading Mean Girls by Michael Ostow. This is an arc. This book comes out in September, but I decided to read this one next because it's short and it's contemporary and it's Mean Girls, and it will be easy for me to fly through. So that's why I'm reading this now. And then I'm gonna watch the movie Mean Girls after, because I'm using this for the Booktubeathons, for the Biennial Bibliothon. For the Biennial Bibliothon challenge of read a book to movie adaptation. And like, while this is not really a book to movie adaptation, because this book is not being made into a movie, like it's already a movie and I guess it's being made into a book, I'm still using that for that challenge. I'm hoping to maybe get through a good chunk of this tonight, because like I said, it's gonna be really easy to read this, and hopefully finish it tomorrow and watch the movie tomorrow. After that, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be reading. Really excited to finish this, take a break a bit from fantasy, because I've been reading a lot of that recently, and I kind of just need a really easy contemporary to pull me through now. I'm gonna go read some more of Mean Girls, and I'll update you guys later. Good morning, everybody. It's around 11 o'clock right now on the last day of the Biennial Bibliothon and second to last day of the Booktubeathon. I didn't get to read that much of Mean Girls yesterday, but I definitely made some progress this morning when I woke up. I'm now on page 100, and it's basically like reading Mean Girls in book form. And I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's just really funny because like Mean Girls is so iconic, and it's like really nice to see it like in book form, in a novel form. So I'm really enjoying it. It's really easy to read because it's Mean Girls. There's 287 pages in this book. I'm 100 pages in, and because it's super easy to read, I should be able to finish it today in a few hours. Hopefully. Like right now it's 11:11, which make a wish, and I'm hoping to get this done in a few hours and then watch the movie, because it is, like I said, really easy to read. So right now I think I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast because I'm hungry, and then I'm gonna continue reading. So it's now 2:30, 2:40ish, and I'm actually done with Mean Girls. So I'm really happy about that, because I kept saying to myself, oh, I'm gonna get this book done, but I had this feeling that I might not get it done today, but I got it done in just a few hours. Literally, it was like reading the movie in a novel form, but I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. So definitely, if you're a fan of Mean Girls, like, pick this book up when it comes out in September. It comes out September 12th. Definitely pick this book out because it was just fun. And I think I needed that right now. Like, I needed a book that I could just fly through. So I'm glad that I managed to read this in less than 24 hours. So I'm definitely going to be watching Mean Girls movie in a little bit. I think for right now I'm just gonna be taking a break until I actually like watch the movie Mean Girls. The next book that I plan on reading for this last like day and a half of the readathon is The Moon and More by Sarah Dessen. I'm really excited to read this book. So Sarah Dessen has written 13 books. I've read 9 of them, and this is one of the 4 that I haven't read yet, so I'm really excited about that. I actually have no idea what it's about, like, at all. I think it has to do with a love triangle, actually. I think it has to do with this girl who has a perfect boyfriend, and then they're like going to college, and she realizes she doesn't want perfect anymore, and then there's this New Yorker who comes into her life. I honestly don't even know like what the book is supposed to be about, but I'm excited because I love Sarah Dessen so much, and I'm excited to get through another one of her books that I haven't read yet, so that's going to be really exciting. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish this book before the end of the readathon. Probably not, just being realistic with myself, because it is like around 400 pages, and Sarah Dessen's books usually take me a lot longer to get through because they are contemporary, but I feel like they're the kind of contemporary where I learn something from it. So because I'm learning something from it, it takes me a lot longer to process the book. I feel like with her books, they're a lot less cutesy than self-discovery. They're more about like coming of age stories about these girls like finding themselves and like understanding what their personalities and their lives are like, and I really, really like that about her books, but they do take me a little bit longer to get through, so that's why I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it by the end of the readathon, but I do hope to finish it maybe by the end of July, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, so now I'm just going to go ahead and edit for a little bit and then watch Mean Girls later. So it's almost 10 o'clock at night now. Since I last updated you, I have finished watching Mean Girls, and honestly it was really nice to watch it and just read the book. But like after watching the movie, I realized that the book was literally like reading a script of Mean Girls. Like I know I said that already, but like the dialogue is exactly the same, and a lot of the narration is really the same, but I really enjoyed it anyways because Mean Girls is just classic and iconic, so I really enjoyed that. However, after that, I'm not really in the mood to read right now, and I haven't been in the mood to read for all day, so I've only actually read 1 chapter of The Moon and More, which was 16 pages. Definitely don't think I'm going to be able to finish it on the last day of the Booktubeathon. Right now, the biannual Booktubeathon, there's only like 2 hours left. It's the last day, so definitely not getting any more books done for that. And honestly, right now, I'm just really exhausted, and so I'm probably going to go to sleep right now. So that's the extent of my reading for today. I'm going to try my best to finish as much of The Moon and More as I possibly can tomorrow. If I finish it, that would be great. If I don't finish it, I'm also fine. I'm honestly just glad that I was able to get through 2 books this week and finish Lord of Shadows, so I'm really, really appreciative of that. Right now I'm going to go to bed and hopefully wake up early in the morning and read some more of The Moon and More. The 1 chapter that I did read I actually really enjoyed, so that's a good thing. I really miss Sarah Dessen's writing. I haven't read it in a really long time, and the last book that I read by her was, I think, that summer? No. It was the one about the best friends and one of them got pregnant. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Oh, Someone Like You. Yeah, Someone Like You, which was one of her really early books. So she has developed a lot over the years, and so like reading her writing now is really different, and so I really am enjoying her writing right now, so that's a good thing. I'm really excited to see where else the story is gonna go. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go to sleep and hopefully get more reading done tomorrow. Hey guys, so now it's 12:30 on the last day of the Booktubeathon. I unfortunately am not in the mood to read. I haven't read all morning, and I'm not in the mood to read at all. Like, I don't want to read at all right now, and that's really sad, but it's okay. I'm not going to force myself to read. I refuse to do that because that's what leads to more non-motivation to read, so I'm just not going to read right now. I'm actually really in the mood to watch Supernatural because I miss Dean Winchester, and sometimes it just get like that. I miss him a lot, even though he's not real, and I wish he was real, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make myself some lunch, and then I'm going to watch some Supernatural, and hopefully later on I'm going to have some motivation to maybe read a little more. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'll update you guys later. It's 6:30 now. Since my last update, I had lunch and I watched an episode of Supernatural, but then at the end of that episode, I was really tired, so I took a nap. And then I woke up around like 4:30. I did some chores around the house, and now we have guests coming over. So I didn't really get to read that much since then. I think I read like 10 more pages or something. But I'm really enjoying it right now so far. I like what I'm reading. I just obviously don't think I'm going to finish it tonight. I'm going to try and maybe finish it in a day or two. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I'm going to try my best because I really want to move on to some other books. So yeah. Hey guys, so it's 10:30 now. I honestly don't think I'm going to be reading anymore. Our guests left. I'm now going to be editing my vlog and also watching Gilmore Girls with my mom, which I'm really excited about. I guess I failed at the readathon, like in general, but in my mind, I'm just glad that I read and I managed to get through 2 books, finished Lord of Shadows, and now I'm starting The Moon and More. So like that, I feel like was a good success for me considering how much I've been reading in the past few months. You know, July has been a really great reading month for me, and I can't wait to talk about all the books that I read in July in my wrap up, and I'm glad that the readathon kind of helped me read a bit more towards the end of July, so that was good. Just a quick wrap up of everything that I read. So Lord of Shadows, finished that. I know I said I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars, but after thinking about it, I think I like went down from my emotional high and I'm giving it 4 out of 5 stars, and I'll talk more about the reasons why in my wrap up. Flame in the Mist, 4 out of 5 stars. Mean Girls, 4 out of 5 stars. A lot of 4-star reads. I don't know if you guys enjoyed this at all because I feel like I didn't really do anything interesting, but let me know if you did. I hope that if you also participated in these readathons that you had a lot of fun, that you read a lot. And let me know what you guys have read. Let me know what you thought of those books. If you read anything that I've read, definitely let me know. Let me know if you liked Lord of Shadows or if you kind of felt like it was a little bit of a letdown like I did. And if you liked Flame in the Mist, if you read that, definitely let me know what you thought. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time with a new video. Bye!